Welcome back to Blueprints Day 70. This is Mechanarium Day. We've got the electromagnet coat checked. We have the king power. So we can draft blueprints more often. I spent some time along with some of the viewers putting some information together. Non-spoiler stuff though, like the more Ajay boxes, we noticed that the symbols on the corners are the core of the sigils, and the colors, I think, match the colors that we had to put into the corners match that sigil's border. So there's a few more, a bit more sigil information that we learned, and some other things, and I'll tell you what I figured out from the information that I've put together in between recordings when we approach them. Oh, one of them is the shrine. So the blessing of the monk. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. And I think that's how we would get the antechamber here, and the day in the antechamber. That blessing. I just don't know how much I don't know how much the blessing costs. And I think I'm probably more comfortable going for the schoolhouse today. Yeah. I don't think I have to go in. So we're gonna... Schoolhouse is... Or sorry, the classrooms are blue, right? Yeah, okay, good. So that works also. So maybe we don't get the electromagnet. Instead, focus on getting those schoolhouse. We need gems. Source of gems. Now I'm going to start differently now. I'm going to open all three of these rooms. Let's go with a workshop. Looks like there's a hammer there. We'll go drawing room. Because then we can make more intelligent decisions. So we'll go den as well. Let's grab the hammer. We can get this room too. Classroom, okay. First one. It's good. But we won't want to carry on because we need gems now to get the next classroom. Get one here. I didn't check to see if there was a chest there. Let's go up here. Another classroom, okay. That's good. Now I'm gonna go back. Like, let's go here. See if we can get some gems. Storeroom's good, that's one. So we should be able to get another classroom going through here. Or do they not spawn on this side? The doors are south or east. No, this one spawned on that side. There we go. Okay. I'm going to leave the apples too because some experiments require you to eat an apple. So we could maybe remove some of those boxes when we get to a computer. Oh, trophy room. Wine cellar's good. 3 gems. And a shovel. Nice. 3 more classrooms. I don't know. I don't think I want to get the office. It's going to cost me 1 gem. But it gives me another door. That's the nice thing about it. We'll get 1 gem back. Okay, I'm going to do it. Plus we get a computer. We can start experimenting. We ran payroll. Spread gold. I feel like at some point, if you've entered the password enough times, it should just prompt you if you want to enter it. But there's different passwords, so I understand why it doesn't. Let's special order the sledgehammer. Oh, I meant to remote terminal access. The lab. Over the Black Bridge Grotto. Small chest. Remove a crate. Each time you eat an apple. Boom! Okay. Can I just type in? No. Would be nice if you could just type it in. Okay. Ooh. I'll get the pantry because it might have an apple in there. Yes. Yes. Okay. Just looking. Never know, might spot something new. Oh, I forgot this too. Okay, so let's go to this classroom and grab the apple. One more. A little concerned about steps, but with the apples we're eating, should be good. I'm spreading the coins around. Ooh, the Chamber of Mirrors. Thing is, that's going to make a dead end, so we can't really do that. There we go. But this is the only path that I have, so I've got to get like a hallway or something. Need more doors. Oh, ballroom. Oh, it needs 2. That would be good, though. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2 gems. Okay, dining room is not bad. I need, like, a shop. Let's get the dining room for now. Sunwarm blend of fresh turmeric, golden ginger, and zesty garlic. +5 steps and +5 gold. Okay. Did I? Yeah. We had the blessing of the chef. I think that's why we got it, right? Let's do kennel. And library, so we can go to the right. Magnifying glass. Let's order Curse of the Black Bridge. I don't really want any of these. So if I get the Mechanarium now, that's 2 of them, right? Because we've got the workshop. So it's going to only have 1 door. I'm not sure which one. Ugh. I don't want to spend the gem. I'll get the aquarium. Oh, I have the shovel. Okay. Let's do Nook. This is tricky, especially with all the blueprints that I'm getting, and I understand that I chose that, but like... Car key... Okay, there's a gem. See, it says 47 different constellations observed in a single night, and then 50 new constellations spotted. So I'm not really sure when the Southern Cross shows up for this Aries court thing, because I looked it up in there, and it's 5 stars, 9 stars, 13, 16, 25 to 29, and then afterwards, I'm not sure. Okay. It's not really working out. This is very difficult. Oops. Yeah. Classroom again, okay. Then I won't be able to draft the next classroom. Ooh. I need a shop. commissary. No! Oh. Gallery gives me gems. But now it's going to be locked, right? That's it. That's fine, though, because we did remove a bunch of the crates. It wasn't really a waste. I'm gonna go check that out. And we could take another shot at the sigil. I think I have Arch Aries pretty much figured out. It's down below here, right? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least 12 just to get to the next section. Okay, anything else? Oh yeah. Let's go check out the sigils. Never know what you might spot. So I'm just kind of mousing over random stuff. Oh, the other thing that we noticed. Look at these. Look at these. Don't they look like crescents? Well, they are crescents. But then look at the rivets. That one's missing 2. That one's missing 1, and then one's black. I don't know what that means, but I bet you it means something. This one's missing 2 of them. Then missing the same one. It could just be theming, though. There's like arrows and things like that around that also seem like theming. All right, so I think it's... I'm gonna turn that down a bit. So from the Morajai boxes, we figured out that Arch Aries is definitely yellow. I'm gonna go in there. I know the notes are still up there. So definitely yellow. And it's a mountain realm of storms. So it's jagged rays. And I was guessing that it's horseback. Because if it's mountainous, it's rough trails. And it said in the history book here, wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. So not developed, I'm thinking tribal. So we already have tribal there. These are the check marks of the ones we've already used. And then Stormy. Oops. Star one. Okay. So that's horsies. And then we just need yellow. Just like that. That's not it. So then my other idea was, if it's not horseback, it could be camels, pack mules, but I didn't get the impression it was desert. Could be turtleback. I don't know what the hell that would be, though. I guess it could be roads, streets, carriages, but I doubt it. Huh. I'm really surprised it's not that. So let's try some other things. Let's try the different option, which is this. This would be aviation. That doesn't make sense. This is camels. No. That's turtleback. Huh. Oops. Road, streets, carriages. Back to horseback. So I guess we could try not tribal, but could be spiritual, I guess. Agricultural. One misclick. No. Let me take a look at this again. After going through this history book again, it's possible that it used to be those things that I'm trying to do, but now it's progressed, right? Because in the third era, they built a vast network of railways that span the length and breadth of the land. So the way that it currently is, including linking the northern mountain of Aries to the southern shores of Araja, this development facilitated travel and commerce between the three realms. So maybe it's used to be that way, but we're more interested in doing the sigils to match what it currently is, which I guess is railways. Weren't the other two railways? Orinda, Aries, and Iraja, which makes sense, right? Because they're the other two. Okay, so let's try railway. This guy. So like this. Then I think yellow is still correct. So that wouldn't change. Okay. So should we try... Let's go through all the different boats. Just changing that over here. So this is spiritual. Poetic we've already done. Tribal? But it's not tribal anymore. Agricultural. This is martial. Metropolitan. Those are the other two. Academic. I didn't get that feeling. Maybe industrial, but... Fuck. There's just one misclick. I'm not a huge fan of these mechanisms. Okay, where the hell was I? Industrial. Oh, I went past. That's it! Oh, man, I was totally off. Oh, shit. I didn't get the impression at all that it was industrial, but I guess it's like after the wars and then after... We don't like know what time period this is talking about. After the wars and then after like the... they like rebuilt everything and connected them for this side of the world. So maybe those other ones are going to apply to the west side of the world or something. I don't know. Okay. I'm happy. We're making some progress. The Arch-Aries variation. Arch-Aries was the very first realm to introduce a new color to the traditional monochromatic tiles of the box. Given the number of ship routes and trade relationships between the two realms, this is not surprising. Fittingly, the variation itself was based on the brass compasses manufactured in Arch-Aries that were often traded to sailors in exchange for the valued Moragi puzzle boxes. Yeah, yellows go north. And we need to get them there, yeah. See what I mean? It's yellow and yellow. So then... Okay. Let's do that. No, I'm gonna need one of these black ones up top. Maybe not, though. I could do it like this. Okay. It's two of them. Need to get the black one down now. Okay. Switch those. There we go. So much money. Oh, that looks cool. Neat houses. Is that an instrument? Renabom Arch Aries. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize... Okay. So, if they're sailing, maybe they came from Morajai. Also, we got this. We weather together. That's like... So this is Canada. Do I have a board for the... I think it's under general. The, like, trip. So I think probably went to Arch Aries after Morajai, since he sailed to Arch Aries. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Oh, they don't anymore. Okay. Arch Aries is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having traveled here countless times on business for Cinca. This time, however, I will avoid the familiar towns and factories, and will instead trek along the northern coast, an area with which I am wholly unfamiliar. Herbert, Mount Holly Estate, care of Mrs. Babbage, reigned in Aries, 63080. First City of Steel. Okay. So let me just note these then. We've done those 4. Cool. So it actually ended up being like the opposite of what I thought. Industrial. That was correct. And trains. Then Aries, not trains. Then Aries was 4, which is roads, streets, carriages. I think this. Do you think this is more Ajay? No. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, we figured out that one was white. White Sea of Yore. It's got to be boats. Not sure about... Just not sure about... Oh yeah, with this stamp. We have a Morajai stamp. Hold on, I gotta go check that out. There's the stamp. I went back to the library. It's blue also on the outside. The White Sea of Yore. Yeah, oh yeah, and I got the 4 cents from that. It looks... It's definitely ships. The weather looks windy? I guess. Makes sense. Okay, let's take this information and see if we can figure that one out too. So I think windy. And then the only thing I'm not really sure about, well, I'm not sure about windy either. I'm going windy because, I mean, sailboats, wind, it's looking kind of windy. So then it's white is the dots. So let's just try all the moats. I think we tried them all. Huh. Oh shoot, that's not, that's heat. That's windy. Let's try it again. That is academic. Industrial again. Spiritual? Could be. Poetic? Tribal? Agricultural? Martial? Metropolitan? Academic? I think we've done them all. Ooh, okay. Let me do some more research. I had the wrong border. That's black. That one's white. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's try this again. On windy. It could just be calm, too. I thought we tried that, though. I think we've done them all now. So let's try last one. If it's not this, I don't know what it is. Okay. That's 8. Gonna do this again. That's a naval, calm weather, white, and martial. Metropolitan, I doubt it. Academic, maybe? Industrial, I don't think so. Spiritual, good chance it's spiritual. No. Poetic? Maybe. No. Tribal, maybe. Agricultural, maybe. That's it! Yes! Oh! Okay, let me write that down. That makes sense, I think. Based on what we've seen. So straight. I thought windy, though. Done archers. Oh man, they're just so, they look so similar. I forgot. Okay, so this is, I can get rid of this. So it's like clear weather. Agricultural. Cool. That's 2. Origi box, fun for the family. They were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Morigai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages over time. The boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. Traditional Morigai is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid and white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into the white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morigai boxes still make for a memorable gift. both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Okay. So the yellow goes up. Pink is rotate. Okay. That's pretty easy. My allowance is pretty damn high now. Oh, that looks like a lovely place. I'd live there. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morajai last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness. Okay, I was like, whoa. And after spending a full day among the Gyrile, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, as I've noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Let's take a screenshot of that. We have this already. Cool. Ended up being a pretty good day. But I think I end it here because I don't have a lot of info. Actually, I do have a fair amount of info on Korakia. Should I give that a shot too? Korarika? It's not this one, because I've got orange. And that's all I have. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think it's worth doing that. Because just having the color is going to be a lot of... it's going to be a lot of trial and error. So 2 more Sanctum keys, probably Mechanarium, but maybe the classroom puzzle. And then there's one in the vault, which I still don't know how to get. And then we have to solve one. And then the final 2 that we haven't opened yet as well. And then there's these weird doors, which are probably going to open up or something. I think that's it. So I couldn't get through here, right? Because I didn't have a key. Yeah. Okay. Let's call it a day. Day 70. Pretty damn good. Even though we didn't accomplish necessarily what I had set out to do. We'll try to do that tomorrow. Mid-sized campus. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on day 71. And I love you all.